Since 2012, Auscap's purpose has been to generate great long-term returns for our investors through patient, disciplined and sensible investing in some of Australia's great listed companies. We're a high conviction manager, which means that our portfolios are concentrated in our best ideas. And importantly, we're aligned, with everyone in the investment team co-invested in the funds alongside our clients.
We have a really simple investment philosophy, which is quality first, value focused. This means we look at the ASX for what we think are the best businesses that are competitively advantaged and that we think can grow earnings meaningfully over time, and then applying a sensible valuation filter to decide when and how much to invest in these businesses. Our valuation filter and approach means we love buying and adding to these businesses when we think they're on sale. We're sensitive to overvaluation, but it doesn't mean we'll buy an inferior business just because it's trading on a low valuation multiple.
We believe the fundamental driver of long-term returns is the cash flow that a company can generate. Now, that cash flow can either be paid out to shareholders as dividends, or the company can reinvest it back into their operations. Really great companies are the ones that can reinvest at a high rate of return, which leads to a compounding effect over time.
We filter the universe to identify the great Australian businesses that we might be interested in investing in. And then we spend most of our time researching these companies. We speak with management, we travel to the operations of the company, and we speak to customers, competitors and suppliers to learn as much about these businesses as we possibly can.
Our investment process places a huge emphasis on alignment of management teams and executive teams to the long-term interests of their shareholders. So just as if you're seeking an investment manager, you look for one who's invested in their own fund, so too we're looking for companies where management and executives are heavily invested in their own operations. So this naturally leads to funds to owning a lot of businesses that are founder-led.
The team's been investing for over a decade now, and they're really true to label. You can see this through the consistency of the philosophy, which is delivered in the newsletters each month, as well as the disclosure of the top 20. The team are also really thorough in the research that they do. I'm confident that the investment team are going to work really hard over the next decade to generate great returns for our investors.